It was the best race I have seen from her. It was like a win.
Gabi finished in P4 was obviously a super great result.
I couldn't push that much I was expected.
Then, at some point, it was better.
It was a drive to survive.
In the middle sector, I misjudged the braking point that much that I had to retire the car.
We will talk, we will work, we will prepare. Then there is the next race. Fight for the bulls.
In Aschersleben it was quite of a roller coaster ride with lots of emotions. I think it's really important to forget about it, look forward, concentrate on the moment, what you're doing right now in the car and try to give the best.
I came here to Red Bull Ring with a clean head and just focus on this race weekend, not what happened a couple of weeks ago.
I can really see that we start every test session, every free practice on a completely different level. Gabi and Robert were really fast in the free practice.
We started in 8 o'clock in the morning, so that's the same time he will do tomorrow the qualifying. And now we are in the box. We are just changing the braking pads.
The plan was to give Robert a feeling for new brakes, so we started with used one and we changed to new ones.
It was not even one full lap that you could already feel that the brakes were much better and much grippier. It obviously gives you more confidence into the corners because you can brake later and accelerate earlier out of the corner.
It's well known that the BOP here for the Mercedes isn't that great. We don't have so much top speed compared to the other cars, so the more we have to fight and push into the corners that we came approximately on the same lap time.
Yeah, I like this track here a lot. I like the flow. Had a really good feeling in the car as well. The lap time showed that as well. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to be racing.
It will be hard. Let's see tomorrow in the qualifying.
That was let's say, a win-win situation. The track conditions were not really dry.
Half of the field put rain tires, half of the field put slicks.
Copy radio check, hear you loud and clearly. Copy loud and clear, copy loud and clear.
We went out, we did one lap to give Robert a feeling how the track is, that he can evaluate how bad it is, where it is bad. When we change to the slicks, that he knows where he has to take attention, at which corners, at which brake points and so on.
Then there was a red flag which forced us back into the pits until there was around 10 minutes left on the clock. So we only had around 4 laps where we could really push. And that was very difficult to find the correct line to get the fast lap time. But I also had a tricky moment where I nearly lost the car and I really wanted to keep it in one piece because of the race this afternoon.
Of course, when you get some snaps or something like that, you lose with that your confidence. You know that you have to push because the track is getting every lap faster. You know if you don't push, the other cars do. We end up in P18, which wasn't, of course, not the best qualifying.
I feel quite confident because I know that in the dry I'm fast, but in these wet conditions it's always very tricky, so I just wanted to play it safe, get a solid time in and focus on the race now.
He basically did everything right except of 2 corners. Team members or other people thought, okay, there could be a bit more, for sure, but we need to stay realistic. It's the second season. There was, like last year, no rain qualifying, no nothing. He was the second best of the bronze drivers. It looked maybe weird, but honestly, in such moments, we can just accept the fact, and then we have to move on and try to do the best out of the situation.
Hi. ciao.
So how do you feel before the race?
I'm looking forward.
Me too.
You're talkative, right?
We are focused.
I'm happy to start the race now.
I'm happy to finish the race.
Short and quick, yeah? Quick and dirty.
That's me.
Murat, when you drive through the grid, lap to the grid, try to put as much energy you can put into the brakes.
Little things can have a big impact. Things you cannot imagine even outside of the track.
The race it started out really well. I think we had a pretty good start. We put several cars on the outside.
Yeah, I got hit in the back before the start, and then somebody clipped me on the right-hand side into the first corner, but the car feels fine. Okay, we checked it out, it's not really straight.
It was good, but in that first lap there was safety car.
After the safety car, Robert was struggling with the pickup he had on the tires. It was the moment where he was losing time, and then also he had some fight in the second corner.
In the third corner, which put me into a spin where I lost a couple places. Nevertheless, I could recover and keep on going, but then
There's smoke in the car. Water 104. Water 102. Okay, keep on going, keep on going. I can't, it's getting more smoke. Getting more smoke. I can't breathe.